Acelabs DFF Ethical Material Tracking Template is a pre-configured project framework designed to help architecture, engineering, and construction teams implement ethical material sourcing practices according to Design for Freedom's core principles. Find and address embedded forced labor, pursue ethical decarbonization, and prioritize circularity. Officially launched in 2020, Design for Freedom is a global movement initiated by the Grace Farms Foundation to address a critical humanitarian crisis that often goes unnoticed in the construction industry. To learn more, check out the article below the video and the links to resources developed by the Grace Farms Foundation. The DFF Ethical Material Tracking Template provides a structured approach to organizing, documenting, and verifying building materials, with an emphasis on supply chain transparency and ethical sourcing. It streamlines the process of reporting the Design for Freedom principles in construction projects by creating a standardized framework for ethical material selection and documentation, providing a central repository for supply chain information and verification documents, facilitating collaboration between project stakeholders on ethical sourcing decisions, generating comprehensive reports that demonstrate compliance with ethical material standards, preserving institutional knowledge about ethical material choices for future projects. To use the template, simply start a new project in the Materials Hub and choose Start from Template. Select the DFF Ethical Material Tracking Template and hit Create Project. Your project will be created in a moment and it will appear on your project's page. Let's click on the pencil icon to edit project information. Here, you can change the project name if you wish. You can also change project type, budget, and any other field, including a new cover image. In the description section, add your project's ethical sourcing goals. Now, let's navigate to the project info page. Here, you will be able to upload documents and add collaborators. For example, you may upload process documents or information about ethical material sourcing for your team to access. To add collaborators, scroll down to the Team section and click on Add Collaborator. Enter their email addresses and send invitations. Once team members accept their invitations, you can change their permission levels. For more information about adding collaborators and setting permission levels, check the links in the article below. Your project is now set up. Let's see what it looks like and how it can help you. In Schedules, you'll see a number of custom fields that have already been added. For example, the high-risk material field already includes material options you can select accordingly. The certification field, as all other Acelab default fields, is already pre-populated with publicly available information about product certification. To see the full list of fields added to the template, click on the Hide button. The grayed out options have been added, but are currently hidden. Toggle them on to see the fields in your schedules. Note that you already have a Notes column here where you can add any information regarding ethical material sourcing. And you can add additional custom columns whenever necessary. There are already a number of custom fields available for you to add, including, for example, attachment types of field, where you can add documents such as supplier code of conduct and slavery and human traffic statement, and number field types, where you can include the percentage of bio-based and recycled content. But you can add new custom fields to personalize this tracker to your firm's needs. For example, you can add a new field to note whether additional verification is needed. Choose Add a Custom Field, give it a name, and choose a field type. In this case, the field will be a list type with the options Yes or No. Finally, it's worth mentioning two additional benefits of using Acelab's Ethical Material Tracking Template. First, when conducting material research in Acelab, you can filter products based on specific certifications or types of materials. This will help you narrow down the products that are more likely to comply with ethical material sourcing principles. Second, you have the ability to contact reps to inquire about any additional information. Your conversations with them will be organized in the conversation space within your project, so you and your team can refer back to it whenever needed. For more information on how to find products and how to request additional information from manufacturers, check the links in the article below. That's it! Making ethical material decisions does not have to be complicated. Go ahead and try Acelab's template. But to get started with the right foot, check out the best practices listed at the end of the article below.